What's up, everybody? It is the best spot, Kid Smooth, and I am back with a video. And today we're going to discuss NBA Live 19. The demo is out. It's available for both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And man, I stayed up until the wee hours of midnight to download this bad boy and get myself started. I mean, the presentation, way this game opens up, taking you directly to the streets with Allen Iverson and Maya Moore, Joel Embiid, and freaking Shaquille O'Neal, throwback, what's the dude, classic rock, Vince Carter and everything. Just the court is awesome and just kind of getting you in the feel of the game. Just an awesome experience. So I was like, you know what? We're getting off on the right start. And then the character creation is back. It's more catered around the face scans like previous games. The only thing with NBA Live 19, and I think it's something with the app, but face scans, my face scans haven't been as good as previous games in the past, like 16 and 18, 19. It could use some work, but I'm not sweating it. I'm sure a patch will fix that. I actually already made a better looking scan that looks more like me than the one that I'm sharing with you now. But man, though, this whole one thing and being able to recruit players, play against NBA players, and get them inside of a kind of a crate, and you can recruit them to your team to challenge other players or to go on to other tournaments. The inclusion of women, which is cool. Feeling a little bit mixed about it because I did have, like, I don't know if I recorded it or not, but and one of the during the campaign part, and they give you a little glimpse of what the campaign's like. We were street hooping, and then I had this chick on my team who dunked on Brooke Lopez, and I'm like, wait, bro, that's gonna raise some eyebrows. But other than that, I'm not sweating it because the cool thing is I do have female friends that like NBA Live and NBA 2K, and this is a mode where we can play together and they can bring their virtual female versions of the stuff into the game and showcase their skills. The only embarrassing thing, some of these girls might be better than I am, and I don't want to put that on display with my male character. You know, I don't want to get crossed up and dunked on by a female baller. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not sexist. That's just like, ideally it wouldn't make sense, but it's going to happen. But anyways, just talk more about the game, and I'm going to focus a little bit more on some of the improvements that have been made. So when we talking about like the play now, that when you're messing with regular teams, man, oh man, the first thing that jumped to me, other than the level of details, you can no longer just spam the Y button and hope you get the tip. If you hit that Y button on tip off too early, you will miss the jump. You will jump too early and pretty much lose the tip off. Same thing with boxing out and trying to catch a rebound. If you jump for the ball too early, you're going to miss the rebound. You're just going to look stupid because you're going to be the solo person there doing that. And I'm like, yo, I like this. I was playing against the Warriors earlier and got my ass mollywopped, but I understood why, because I couldn't just do things that I normally do in NBA Live, like run up to the three-point line and pull it. I couldn't hit a shot unless it was green or that person was just skilled, because my shots was getting blocked left and right. Bad passes getting stolen left and right. And it was just like, all right, I know what I'm doing wrong. Let me adjust. You know, and they put a lot of attention to defense. You can play defense much better and really take over the game on your own. No longer will the game play for you, where just because he's a center, he's automatically going to get the rebound, or he's automatically going to put it back. No longer will you, just because you ran into the paint, you're automatically going to make the layup. If there's a crowd, the player will always adjust his shot or overthrow it. So if the lane ain't wide open, if your shot ain't wide open, chances are you will not hit this. Now, and I tried this because I was like, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm playing with the Celtics and I'm playing against this stacked ass Warriors team, and they just beat my ass every way. So after I lost to the AI, and I'm playing on like the hardest difficulty, so maybe that could be a potential reason. I was like, you know what? After I lose, I'm going to play with the Warriors. Sure, I was the Warriors. I won, but it wasn't a blowout. It was a close game. I think I only won by like 8 points or so. But I realized I couldn't just pop it with Steph. You know, these shots had to be open, and it had to be green or at least close to it to ensure it. And it was just like, wow, they really are serious this time. The commentary was another improvement. The things that they're talking about, they call out fouls. Like, even when there's not a foul called, it was like, you know what, that should have been a foul. And then they'll go into depth of why the foul wasn't called. There's just a lot going on. Graphically, the game looks amazing. The level of detail, you can see the reflections in the floor. You can see hair coming up off people's arms and legs. You can see freaking muscle reflexes. You can see everything. This game is not cheap on the quality here. The soundtrack is on point. They're so up to time. They're so up to date with what's going on, like in the Twitter world, because how your campaign is more involved with Twitter and how you got the complex news reporting on you and shit. It's like, yo, these guys are really going for the kill. The customizable court, oh my god, it is lit. My court is lit. It's just everything I can potentially ask for so far. Now, the only thing we didn't get to test out is the demo, so there's no online head-to-head available, so we don't know if there's an invite system just yet. But graphically, on point. Player models on point. Level of detail on point. Soundtrack on point. Presentation and commentary on point. Matter of fact, there was a play where Kevin Durant tripped over the referee. I'm like, dog, did that really just happen? He tripped over the referee. Like, you know, yo, there's so much interaction, collision, more body collision, losing the ball because you going into a crowd. No more, well, because of what I experienced in this demo, I no longer expect LeBron James, Russell Westbrook to just climb over the defense and disable the defense and just dunk everybody. I was able to block shots just for being in the right place at the right time, stopping jump shots and timing and level of details and just paying attention to defense. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Avoid the Warriors like a plague. If you see somebody pick them, back out, go. Anybody else, you might have a fighting chance in beating. One thing I do want to cover, you're probably going to have to pay attention to plays. You know, it's no longer dribble, shoot, dribble, let me run to the paint, dunk, or get an automatic layup because I have a highly rated guy who should be able to make it. No. Use your players, use pick and rolls, call screens. You will have to do that because the game relies on that. And the AI defense, so far from what I've seen, is not dumb. They don't go off and do their own shit anymore. They think they are where they're supposed to be. They run back when shit's going left and to try to recover. And if they get there in time, they get there in time and maybe make a play happen. If they don't, whatever, we'll learn on the next play. I appreciate NBA Live 19 because I have not seen a problem where I'm like, yo, this isn't it. This game shits on 2K. It shits on 2K. I'm loving the demo and I can't wait till September 7th when the game finally is available for everyone. I hope you guys enjoy my thoughts, my opinion on NBA Live 19. But man, I'm just having one hell of a time. The only thing I'm stressing right now is that because I did all this on the Xbox, I have to actually still download this thing on a PlayStation and my character, go through all that and try to keep up. I think I'm double dipping on this game. Let me know your thoughts. If you're interested, download that game right now. It's available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The demo is available. If you have EA access, man, you get access to this game on August 31st. The full game 10-hour trial is all available for you. EA access, you can do that for $5. And then if you're already owners of NBA Live 18, I think you still have time to save 33% on the game by pre-ordering the game from the NBA Live 18 menu. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.